I'd like to talk with you about the power of the word ask. It begins with the first letter of the alphabet, which once was the most coveted first letter of a business name in the telephone book. In fact, the letter A was often used multiple times, AAAAA, etc., in order for a business to be listed as early as possible under its category. Times have changed, of course, with search engine optimization and content analysis determining who shows up first when a topic category is searched. But the letter A still has a lot of value, and one of its most powerful purposes is to use in the word ask. We might, for example, ask potential customers during the market research phase of our marketing planning and strategy development what kinds of products or services would be of most interest to them. How's that for a novel idea? We might ask them what specific features are must-haves, nice-to-haves, or not important. Think of the value of that kind of guidance in determining the product development process, preventing feature creep, and setting the stage for delivery of version 1.0. We might ask them if what we are proposing to sell them will actually solve a real problem for them, or will save them time or money, or will help them get something they want or need. And if the answers indicate that it won't, we can decide based on that information whether or not to proceed at all with the product or service idea. We might ask them how much our proposed product or service is worth to them, so that we can do a proper job of pricing instead of basing our price on pure guesswork. We might ask ourselves questions about which marketing strategies and tactics will work best for what we are trying to do. Should we use print advertising, radio or TV, direct mail, telemarketing, social media, pay-per-view, or click, or call, or some other method? Instead of randomly trying everything, or falling for the tactic of the day trap, perhaps we could ask ourselves which techniques might work best. And perhaps more importantly, ask ourselves why we think so. And these questions are just the beginning. As we proceed in the marketing and sales process, we must include calls to action by asking the prospect to take the next step in the buying process. We're actually asking for the order, because if we don't ask, it is very unlikely that we will get. I'd ask you to think about these thoughts when you next consider your marketing strategies and tactics. Ask yourself whether or not you are asking yourself the right questions. I'd also ask that you take a moment to comment on this video, since I'd really like to hear what you have to say about it. And I hope that's not too much to ask. Thank you for watching.